You keep hearing the same songs everywhere you go, on the radio while driving, playing in stores while shopping, appearing on random playlists you never created. These aren't just coincidences. Your person, your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine counterpart is thinking about you so intensely that they're creating these musical synchronicities across time and space. Their soul is reaching out to yours through the universal language of music. When two hearts are truly connected, the universe responds to that powerful bond. Your person's deep emotions and constant thoughts about you are creating these magical moments where the perfect song plays at exactly the right time. Those lyrics that seem to speak directly to your heart and situation aren't random. They're deliberate messages from someone who loves you more than they know how to express. This phenomenon only happens when two souls are energetically linked at the deepest level. The timing of these songs appearing in your life is divinely orchestrated. Your heart recognizes these messages immediately, even when your logical mind tries to dismiss them. But today, you're going to understand exactly what's really happening and why your person is communicating with you this way. Your person is going through a major spiritual awakening specifically because of their connection to you. They're experiencing emotions they've never felt before in their entire life, an intensity of love and longing that's actually frightening to them. The song synchronicities are their soul's desperate way of communicating when human words simply aren't enough to express what they're feeling inside. This deep connection is activating dormant psychic abilities in both of you. Your person may not even understand what's happening to them, but their higher self knows exactly how to reach you through music. There's a critical divine timing element here, a sacred window of opportunity for your union that won't stay open forever. Other people or circumstances may be trying to keep you apart right now. Your person might be in a complicated situation where they can't communicate with you directly. Maybe they're scared of these overwhelming feelings, or perhaps they're dealing with family pressure, work obligations, or even another relationship that's keeping them from reaching out. The intensity of their feelings for you is so powerful that it's creating these energetic transmissions across any distance. But here's what's urgent. If you don't recognize and respond to these musical messages, you could miss this divinely timed opportunity for the greatest love of your life. Your person needs to know you're receiving their soul's desperate attempts to connect with you. Now you need to understand exactly how to recognize when your person is sending you these musical messages. Pay attention to songs that play at the exact moment you're thinking about them or wondering how they feel about you. This isn't coincidence. It's direct soul communication. Notice when you hear your song, that special song that reminds you of them or your connection, playing in the most unexpected places repeatedly within a short time period. The universe is responding to their emotional energy about you. Listen to the lyrics carefully. When your person is sending you a message, the words will perfectly describe your relationship situation or answer questions you've been asking in your heart. You'll hear songs that start playing right after you ask the universe for a sign about this person. Watch for random people mentioning songs that remind you of your connection, or strangers starting conversations about music that connects to your person. You might wake up with specific songs stuck in your head for no reason. These are overnight downloads from their soul to yours. Pay attention to songs containing their name, references to shared memories, or details about your story together. Technology might act strangely. Songs appearing on your phone or streaming apps that you never downloaded, or music starting to play by itself. Your body will react differently to these synchronistic songs. You'll feel chills, sudden tears, heart racing, or a warm feeling in your chest. This physical response is your soul recognizing the energetic transmission from your person. Trust these reactions. They're confirmation that you're receiving a real message, not just hearing random music. You can strengthen this beautiful musical connection with your person by creating a sacred space for receiving their messages. Find a quiet place in your home where you can sit peacefully and invite their energy to reach you through music. Light a candle or hold a meaningful object while you listen. Practice this simple meditation technique. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and say, "I'm open to receiving musical messages from my person. Please let me hear what their heart wants to tell me." Then turn on music randomly, radio, shuffle on your phone, or streaming service, and listen with your heart, not just your ears. You can ask for specific songs as confirmation of their feelings. Before turning on music, mentally ask a direct question like, "Do they miss me?" or "Are they thinking about me today?" Then listen to the first song that plays. The answer will come through the lyrics, title, or the feeling the song gives you. Keep a synchronicity journal to track these musical messages. Write down the song, when you heard it, what you were thinking about, and how it made you feel. Patterns will emerge that reveal deeper messages from your person's soul. You can also send messages back energetically. When you hear a song that expresses how you feel about them, focus on sending that energy to them with love. Many people report their person contacting them shortly after doing this. Use visualization while listening to meaningful songs. Imagine golden light connecting your hearts. See yourself dancing together to the music, or picture them hearing the same song and thinking of you. Set clear intentions before listening to music, asking the universe to bring you messages from your person's heart. Create special playlists that you dedicate to strengthening your energetic bond. The universe will use these songs as channels for their messages to reach you. Your person is experiencing emotions so intense they don't know how to process them. Their soul recognizes you as their divine counterpart. The other half they've been searching for their entire life without even knowing it. They're using music because words feel too small, too ordinary for what they're experiencing when they think about you. Deep down, they're terrified of the vulnerability this connection requires. They've never felt anything this powerful before, and it's changing their entire perspective on love, life, and what's possible between two people. The songs they're sending carry messages of love so pure and deep that speaking them out loud feels too risky. This connection is healing ancient wounds in both your souls. Through these musical messages, your person's heart is telling you that you feel like home to them, like the missing piece they never knew they needed. They're learning spiritual lessons about unconditional love, divine timing, and soul recognition. Through your connection, the universe chose music as your primary communication method because it's the language of the soul. Music carries emotional frequencies that bypass the logical mind and speak directly to the heart. Your person's higher self knows that this is the purest way to transmit their deepest feelings to you. Past life connections are being activated through specific songs that trigger soul memories of other lifetimes you've shared. When certain melodies play, both of you feel that strange sense of familiarity, like you've danced to this music together before in another time and place. The obstacles preventing direct communication are dissolving as your person's awakening accelerates. They're gathering courage with each musical message they send, preparing to bridge the gap between soul communication and physical world contact. Watch for specific signs that indicate your person is building up courage to make direct contact with you. The frequency and intensity of song synchronicities will dramatically increase as they get closer to reaching out. You might hear meaningful songs multiple times per day instead of just occasionally. Pay attention to dreams where music plays a central role. Perhaps you're singing together, dancing to a special song, or they're serenading you. These dream meetings are preparation for physical world connection. Notice physical sensations becoming stronger when certain songs play. You might feel their presence so strongly it's like they're standing right next to you. This happens when they're thinking about you while the same song plays for them. The type of songs will shift from general love songs to more specific messages about commitment, taking action, or overcoming obstacles. You'll start hearing songs about being brave, making contact, or declaring love openly. Your synchronicities will expand beyond music to include their name appearing everywhere, seeing their favorite numbers repeatedly, or encountering things that remind you of shared interests or conversations. Your intuition will suddenly become much stronger regarding this person. You'll have clear knowing about their feelings, sudden insights about their situation, or vivid sense impressions about what they're doing or how they're feeling. Technology might start acting strangely in ways connected to your shared memories or inside jokes. These signs indicate they're working up the courage to bridge the gap between soul communication and direct contact in the physical world. As your person prepares to make contact, you need to prepare yourself energetically and practically for this sacred reunion. Begin by doing healing work on any past relationships or emotional wounds that might interfere with receiving this pure love. Your person is awakening to their highest self, and you need to match that vibration. Release any limiting beliefs about love, worthiness, or whether this connection is too good to be true. Practice self-love and self-care to raise your vibration to match your person's spiritual awakening. This includes eating well, moving your body, spending time in nature, and surrounding yourself with positive energy. Trust divine timing completely while staying open to unexpected ways your person might appear or make contact. They might reach out directly, show up in a place you frequent, or send a message through a mutual friend or family member. Visualize your reunion daily. See yourself confidently receiving their contact. Imagine your first conversation flowing easily, and picture both of you feeling peaceful and joyful about finally connecting. This preparation aligns your energy with the outcome you desire. Clear any karmic debts from past relationships by forgiving those who hurt you and asking forgiveness for any harm you may have caused. This creates clean energetic space for your person to enter your life. Prepare your physical life practically. Make space in your schedule, your home, and your heart for this person. Create room for a relationship to flourish by organizing your priorities and commitments. Maintain strong faith during challenging moments when doubt creeps in. Remember that divine timing is perfect, even when it feels slow from your human perspective. Your reunion is being orchestrated by forces much greater than both of you. This sacred connection needs energetic protection from negative influences and skeptical energy from others. Avoid sharing details about your synchronicities with people who don't understand spiritual connections or who might dismiss your experiences as imagination. Create energetic boundaries around your heart and this connection through daily protection. Prayers. Say something like, I surround my connection with my person in white light. Only love, truth, and divine timing can influence our bond. All negative energy and interference is blocked and dissolved. Handle doubt from friends and family with grace but firmness. You don't need to convince anyone else of what you're experiencing. Trust your inner knowing over external opinions, even from well-meaning loved ones who worry about you. Cleanse your energy regularly through sage burning, salt baths, or spending time in nature. This keeps your vibration clear so you can receive your person's messages without interference from other people's energy or your own fears and doubts. If other romantic interests appear during this waiting period, trust your heart about whether they're genuine connections or distractions. Your person's energy signature is unique, and you'll know when someone else feels different. Stay focused on your connection despite external circumstances that might suggest it's impossible or impractical. The heart knows truths that the logical mind cannot understand. Build strong, energetic walls around your sacred bond, allowing only love and divine guidance to influence your feelings about this person and your destined reunion. This musical connection between you and your person is sacred and divinely orchestrated by the universe itself. The synchronicities you've been experiencing are real spiritual communication from someone whose soul recognizes yours across any distance or obstacle. The frequency of these musical messages will continue increasing as your reunion approaches. Your person is gathering courage with each song they send, working up to making direct contact with you in the physical world. Pay close attention to the messages coming through music today and throughout this week. They're building toward something significant. Trust that divine timing is absolutely perfect, even when your human heart wants everything to happen faster. The universe is coordinating circumstances for both of you to be ready for this life-changing connection. Show your appreciation for receiving this sacred knowledge about soul connections by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange helps maintain the spiritual channel that brings you guidance about divine love and soulmate connections. Your musical love story is about to enter its most beautiful chapter. Stay alert, stay open, and trust your heart. The signs that contact is coming are all around you.